so mild in a fresh and clean, fantastic way. Gentlemen, oh, big stuff, big moves. Tiege Hanley is making crazy moves. Gentlemen, welcome back to the Tiege Hanley Starting a Business, Building a Brand vlog. This one, big number 26. And this one is a little bigger than most because some things are actually happening. Not that they haven't been, but big things happening now. All right, gentlemen, let me catch you up to speed. Actually, there are 25 vlogs that will catch you up to speed. Let me tell you where we are right now, where I actually was yesterday. I was testing one of our products at the lab that you guys have been to with us. They called me up, they said, yo, one of your products ready to be tested, come and compare the sample that our chemist made with the product that they made. And so I went over and I got to actually feel it, touch it. The product, I'm just going to tell you, was our AM moisturizer. As you guys know, Tiege Hanley is a men's skincare, aka handsome enhancing company. That's not our tagline, but it could be, and probably should be. Anyway, so I go over and their chemist actually mixed together a batch. They've got the ingredients from our chemist, and I got to actually go and, have I said that already? I'm so excited. I got to sample it, I got to smell it, I told you that already. God, I can't even keep things straight. The end result is that this is incredible. Next up, they're actually gonna be making another product for us to test. The deal is, this got approved. I signed off on it, and now we know that this is actually going to be our AM moisturizer. And so what has to happen now is they make a little bit larger of a batch and they send it off for all the testing. It's going to be tested. They're going to do a lot of stuff, but one of the interesting things is because our AM moisturizer is going to have an SPF of 20, see, I'm giving you all this information. They actually, the way that it's so crazy. This whole process of actually figuring out how they actually do this whole like skincare product stuff has really been just an amazing experience. The SPF, everybody thinks, oh, it's got an SPF, whatever, big deal. No, it's actually a very big deal. And the way that they go about figuring out what your SPF is, they bake it in an oven for so many days, and the longer it stays in, the more SPF. It's fascinating. The end result is that our product, our AM cream, has an SPF of 20 and it kicks ass in a big way. Check it out, ready? The scent, so light. This is actually, and I will tell you this is actually the most fragrant of all. Most all of our products have zero fragrance, okay? This one has a slight, clean, crisp. It's so mild, it's really kind of hard to detect, but they have to do that. There has to be, and it's actually from like essential oils and stuff like that. But check this out, ready? You know how AM moisturizers a lot of times are super thick and you put it on maybe your eyebrows or something and it gets super white? Not ours. It pretty much absorbs in instantly. Clean, not oily, not greasy. I am giving you way too much information, but everybody's gonna be pissed at me because they're like, you should be, whatever. We're getting close and I'm getting excited and this is my vlog. It's also theirs, but whatever, they'll understand. Anyway, because the SPF product does have a scent, they need to put a little bit of essential oils. There are lots of essential oils in this product that will give it a slight, tiny, like it's so hard. It's almost like a lemony. I love it. And I smelled it and I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. It's incredible, but it's not overpowering. As soon as you put it on, you can't smell anything. It dissipates. Only when you have it in a very concentrated amount that you can pick up any scent whatsoever. This is not the packaging it's going to be coming in. You already saw those sexy ass bottles. I'm super excited. This is like it's all coming together. And next week, we're gonna actually tell you, break it all down for you. We're talking about launch dates. We're talking about price points. We're talking about everything. And guys, every day I get more like, yes, because this is gonna kick so much ass and we are going to destroy people. And that's what we set out to do. And by people, I mean our competition. And that's really what we wanted to do. Tiege Hanley's mission was to create amazing skin products that you guys love, that are given to you at an affordable price, not just like crazy, ridiculous price. We're cutting out the middleman. The markup on skincare, guys, that's one of the things that has blown my mind. I personally pay $55 right now for eye cream that I use twice a day. I use it, I go through it once a month. $55. The markup on that, ridiculous. I won't get into more. I'll tell you more about price points next week, so you gotta tune in, guys. Anyway, the deal is they go and they make one. Boop, it gets approved, they make a bigger batch, bang, send it off to testing, bingo, bango, let's move on to product number 2. The next product they're working on, because I don't wanna pay $55 for my next eye cream and it's about to run out, is going to be the eye cream. This is actually the wash. It's in here somewhere. I shouldn't be telling you all that. Whatever. You're getting it next week anyway. For the most part. Anyway. If you can't tell, I'm excited. We're getting close, guys. We're getting super close. And so everything is working. Website still being built, still tweaking some of the stuff. Rob Kelly and I have actually been going back and forth a little bit and really trying to nail down our pricing structure. You'll understand more next week, but it's so important. And a lot of companies, I don't think, really put enough time and energy into thinking through things like their price point. We got to look at our margins and all that good stuff, but I think we've come up with a really solid foundation, price point, structure that you guys are going to love. And to top it all off, you guys who've been following along are actually going to get a screaming deal, better than anyone will ever get ever again. If you guys want to take it for a test drive, which I hope you will. Our goal is pretty simple and uncomplicated, like our company. We want to deliver you guys a product that you love, that you use for years. There needs to be no reason for you to ever be like, yo, I'm going to try this, because you're going to love Tiege Hanley, and you're also going to pay a fraction of the price of what you could get the other stuff in the stores. I'm talking, we're crushing Kiehl's, we're crushing Jack Black, we're crushing Zero, we're crushing them all in terms of quality, in price, in smart, just, we're crushing them. And you guys are going to freaking love it. And that's all there is to it. Gentlemen, if you can't tell, I'm a little excited. I'm amped up today. This was a big victory. It was a big win, because it's now like, okay, let's move through. Once we get all of the products done and approved and written off, then we actually will, by that point, actually have all of our bottling and packaging at the facility. They make it. We get it, we ship it to Chicago, which is actually where Tiege Hanley is going to be distributed from. That's where Kelly is, and he's got an infrastructure, because he's already got a business, rocking and rolling. Guys, rocking and rolling. So am I excited? Yes. How do I look? Younger? Probably. It's already working. Love that stuff. Guys, and so are you. If you have not signed up for our email list, there's a link down below to Tiege.com. Go. You're going to get updates. You're going to get info. But make sure, if you don't do anything else, tune in next week. All right? Saturday. Because that's when we're going to be unveiling timelines, function, all the good stuff. Not all the good stuff, but a lot of the good stuff. We'll probably keep a few things held back. Anyway, guys, website link down below. If you missed any this excited. If you've missed any of the other vlogs, you can start at 1 and go to now. There are 26 of them, which is pretty incredible, since I only thought I was going to be doing 10. Guys, you rock. You're the reason we're doing this. And the fact that I don't want to spend a lot on skincare, that's another reason. Because I've been getting ripped off, apparently. I didn't even know how bad I was getting screwed. I do now, and so we're going to solve the problem. Gentlemen, you rock.